No, do the intro. I'll do the voice. I'll do the
Wait, what?
talking. Do the intro. Start it up if you haven't already.
The intro.
Yes.
Cool. So, this is the Black and Yellow Otaku Gamers podcast. I am your host, Blacktron. Boys of Kenny. Black Kenny. Not Black Kenny, but Black is one name, and Kenny is like, yeah, just not here right now.
Yeah.
They're out there somewhere. With me is my other co-host. Wow, I don't know where anyone is. Okay, now I see them. Next to me is Lohizi, a lot of socks.
I do, in fact, have a lot of socks.
Got a lot of socks. My boy Lohizi. Next to him is Commander Cook. Marky Mark. I lied.
No, we're at the top.
Because that's not him. It's actually Nick, but we're going to get to him next. Then it's Nick, short for Nickelodeon. And we're here to talk about anime and such, as we usually do. This time around, we're going to be doing first impressions of the... Well, not first impressions, like preview of the fall anime 2018 season. And yeah, we got Annie chart up right here. So if you wanted to read along with us, you could. You know, if you're watching on YouTube, there you go. But if you're listening to us on iTunes or whatever, you know where to go. AnnieChart.net/fall-2016 18.
Dash.
18.
All right, what percentage of people says hyphen? What percentage?
I'm a programmer.
All right, you right.
Hyphen. Let's still say dash.
I like speaking it.
When I say dash, I say dashing because that's what I am.
Everybody, just write in the comments how much you hate Kenny.
I quit.
This is a bad podcast to try to go sober.
It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun.
Are you sure?
It's fun.
Why?
So yeah, we're gonna talk about anime as we usually do, and it'll be interesting. First time as the group again. You know, us four together at last. My brothers.
Yes.
I wish I could. I'm touching the back of
I don't
Waha's
know
head.
where I am.
No one knows where
what
anyone
direction
is.
it goes.
It's great.
Yeah.
And if you're an audio listener, just imagine that we're touching you right now. Oh, that sounds weird. Just we're saying hi and waving at you. Just kidding. No, put your hands away. Yeah, so we're gonna jump right in. Initially, I wanted to break it up a little bit and actually add some other things to our format, but the thing I really want to add was some kind of anime news section. But there's nothing really cool to talk about right now, so maybe next time. That's your news, that we're going to have news. There you go. So, we're going to be talking about
some new stuff.
Anime and such. So, what's the first thing we got here, Nick?
The first thing on our list is Sword Art Online, Alicization. This is the
Did you
third
say it right,
season of
Mark?
Is that how you say it?
Alicization?
Alicization?
Yeah.
Alice in Wonderland.
Alicization.
We're going down
This
a
is
rabbit
the
hole with Sword
third
Art Online because they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yes. Underworld, the world that could outstrip even SAO. Residents are NPCs who are just like humans. Kirito wanders into and gets lost in Underground. He and his new friends struggle to escape as they unravel the secrets of this new virtual world. That is probably one of the worst summaries I've ever seen.
Is
and
that
it? Seems
it?
very fitting for Sword Art Online. That is it.
No.
It seems very fitting.
Oh, wow, it is. Interesting.
Yes.
That's fucking trash, bro. Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
Well, read literally the next three.
The ellipses, man. They had to hit us with that. Really hurt my soul a little bit.
I love me some ellipses, but not in this context.
All right,
Well-
my anime list is a longer synopsis.
It's probably not
Are you
even.
switching to
It's
my
probably
anime
not even worth talking about, to be honest.
I don't even want to talk about it.
So,
honestly.
as you may know,
But the thing is, everyone's hyping up this arc because it's supposed to be the best arc.
You know how they said the best Reich was the Third Reich? I still don't think that's good.
what? Who is saying
I've been
these
watching
things?
Man in the High. I've been watching Man in the High Castle. Sorry.
No one knows what you're talking about.
I'm thinking
that?
that we're in an alternate. I think we're in an alternate world where
Kirito was-
Japan owns the West Coast.
All right, so I will say, we at Black Neo Otaku Gamers love Sword Art. Great,
Not really.
great anime. It's so fucking good.
No,
And you
not at
know,
all.
if
False.
you really enjoyed Sword Art like we did, please let us know in the comments below so we know that there are other people that love it just as much as we do.
Listen,
God, that hurt to say.
There's
Never mind.
pandering.
we ain't gonna be out
And
here
then there's
telling
that.
lies to the community, okay?
Yeah, we're not trying to bait you, all right? Sword Art's trash, but my boy Mark's telling me that
I'm gonna watch this
there are
because
people
hype
that
it
think
up,
it's good.
and because it's apparently getting a 4-core season.
So that's why you want to watch it? Because you're gonna watch 50
but
episodes?
because people are saying with all 4 cores, they're not cutting any content. If they cut it to a 2-core arc, it's going to be cutting a lot of content and rushing things.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're not cutting anything from the light novel, and if people are saying the light novel is actually good for this arc, then I have some hope.
Yep.
I mean,
Hey, Mark, what
Sword
if
Art-
I
Sword
said-
Art Alternative was good, was it not?
I didn't watch it.
It
on, Nick.
was. It was, but
Like-
that's because it's not Sword Art.
But it still uses a lot of the same things.
It doesn't use
A
a
lot
lot of
of
the
the
shit. It uses
It
almost
uses a
none
lot
of the shit.
concepts. It's just it
Yes.
doesn't have like the original author's shitty writing.
Ooh.
Yes.
Whether or not this is better writing or not, I don't know. People in light novel say it's better. People who read the light novel say it's better. So we only have their word to go off of. That's
Yeah.
why I'm being hopeful going into this.
All right.
I'm glad Mark is being
So
open.
just a quick synopsis from my anime list. He sees a fucking dark tree. He meets a fucking boy named Yu-Gi-Oh, not to be confused with
Your
Yu-Gi-Oh.
move.
He say, "Hey, what's up?" And then they just fucking walk around. Yu-Gi-Oh's a fucking NPC, by
Wait.
the
You
way.
said, what'd you just say? He said, what's up? He didn't say, let's duel?
No, he literally said, "Hey, what's up?"
Oh,
Not literally. I'm just paraphrasing.
nice.
Yeah, apparently he's an NPC, and then they actually go off and find a girl named Alice because I was right.
Oh, that's why it's called that.
Yeah, it's like Alice and then realization, so it's Alicization. So. and then-
Ah, can we move on?
No, I was kidding. I made that up. I don't know why it's called that.
Jeez.
No, but apparently she's some kind of important young blonde girl, and she must never be forgotten. So.
Especially
she's down the
because
rabbit
she's
hole.
young and blonde.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, Sword Art's
a little-
getting real.
Yeah, a little bit of background. This is, like Mark said, an adaptation of the good stuff. Volumes 9 through 18 of the light novel series.
9 through 18.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a lot. Why can't we get a ReZero sequel, though?
Why can't we get a fucking sequel to 1,000 others?
I don't think that's an anime.
Fairy Tale. 2018, the final season of Fairy Tale.
Wow, what a synopsis!
Wow.
Sorry, that was loud.
Not to be outdone by Taru Majutsu no Index 3. The third season of Taru Majutsu no Index.
I don't think these should be called synopsises. It's
Not to be put up by the very next
Oh
one,
my god, stop.
Tokyo Ghoul Re 2. The second core of Tokyo Ghoul Re.
Alright, we're done. We're done with that. So, we
Now
gotta
we're
talk.
done with that shit. We're on to real shit now.
Alright, so Fairy Tale,
So
no
these
one,
are something-
Fairy Tale, no one cares about. Alright, final season. No one talks about it.
yeah, if you're not watching it, then don't start now.
Tell us why we should. Yeah. Tell us why we should.
Yeah,
convince
yeah,
us.
yeah.
I doubt it.
Tell me why time traveling is so good in this anime. It's not.
This time travel.
I thought that was.
Woo! Nope.
It was
Alright,
okay.
moving
It
on.
was okay. It was time travel into time skip. That's what.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that and why you
Sounds
hated
pointless.
this.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, tell me why
Yeah.
that's so good. Maybe you'll start watching it. Because, for the record, I was reading before I watched it.
I also heard the next series that the mangaka made was almost a reskin of Fairy Tale. It's the same
He
thing.
does that shit all the time.
Alright, I'm done.
He has the same I guess like style for all of his
It's
stuff.
bullshit, man. Where's the
Yeah,
creativity?
all the characters almost always look the same.
Fair.
I mean, Akira Toriyama, same thing.
Excuse me.
What's this guy's name?
Quest.
You guys watching that Index show? I forget what it's actually called.
No,
English name is A Certain Magical
a certain
Index.
magical index. Yeah.
I just realized that the first two seasons are on Crunchyroll, so I need to catch up on that because I've
There
heard
you
really
go.
good things about it. So I need to.
I've heard good things about it, but I don't watch it.
I like the character in the back. He has like a cool main character design.
Ironically, he is the side character's brother.
Thanks.
I don't know. I know nothing.
I know
about
you're
that show.
not, you motherfucker. Okay, so we're on Tokyo Ghoul Re now.
Jenny, take
More
it away.
like Tokyo
can.
Ghoul Re. No, I'm gonna stop. So Tokyo Ghoul, as a lot of manga readers know, it has failed the manga readers immensely.
Yes.
And a lot of the people that watch the anime still enjoy it because they haven't actually seen, the real shit. The second season, great soundtrack. That's about it, really. Like, the first episode of season 2 should have been the finale of season 1, honestly.
Yes.
So, I'm talking about Route A, if you don't know what it is. And then, okay.
It's Kenny right now.
So, Mark showed us a picture. It was a great picture. If you were listening in audio, you're missing out. Go on our YouTube. Please. Please. So, Tokyo Ghoul Re, it was actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Nick can disagree or agree with me. And he even knew how certain events would happen, but he was still immensely impacted by it. So
I thought it was really well done.
really,
Yep.
really well done.
Really.
Don't you like that singer Amelie?
Yes, I love her.
She's
got a
she's one of the
music
Is that a Black
singers.
Eyed Peas?
She was singing.
Yeah,
in- She was singing in one of the
Yeah.
episodes. Shut the fuck up, Law.
I didn't
She's like,
But
oh,
yeah.
isn't she in the Black Eyed Peas?
No, not quite.
It just sounds like
no,
some-
she's a really good. She does really good covers of a lot of anime music. So her getting to actually do original music for Tokyo Ghoul was just huge for her. And
Yeah, and then
like, a
right
lot of my
after
stuff
that,
on
she's-
Spotify is her.
So Nick, let me ask you a question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how attracted are you to her?
Damn.
I don't even know what she looks like. I've just heard her voice.
Really?
So-
You don't know what she
Wow.
looks like?
That's actually
Yeah.
super surprising.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know
no.
what she looks like either. I've never heard of her.
Yeah, her voice is a solid 7.5. Her little Janie cakes and
That was
I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about
Way
cakes.
too late.
He was talking about
Yeah.
cakes.
yeah, and what's it called? Andrea Storm Caden are all chicks who do like video game and anime music, and they have beautiful voices. I don't know what any of them look like. I don't even know if like they have their photos anywhere online or if they just upload audio, but they're all really cool artists.
Yes, they do.
So,
So what do you think of this?
Amelie probably does. I'm pretty sure she looks like a generic white woman.
What do you think of this upcoming artist, Blackatron?
Oh man, his mixtapes are fucking straight fire.
The one mixtape he hasn't dropped, but he's been hyping up for the past year and a half.
Yeah.
It's on the way. It's on the way. There was they had a anime cipher. A lot of the YouTubers were a part of. It was like the anti-YouTuber space was doing this anime cipher, and I was like, I get in that shit. And
Oh
I was
my
like, no,
God.
no, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to destroy anyone. You know what I'm saying?
No,
This
no,
isn't
no.
a threat.
That's
This isn't
not
a
the
threat.
point of a cipher. You're not supposed to destroy anybody.
No, you got to. You gotta take the beat and then destroy everyone. The person that made the beat, everybody else that touched the beat. You gotta beat them with the beat. Moving on.
Speaking of
Oh
beats.
my god, she did Anzu in the English dub
Yes.
Speaking
of
of
Kingdom Hearts 3. Holy shit, that is
beats
beautiful.
and rappers, do you know that there is a sample of Tokyo Ghoul in the Eminem track, right?
What?
Tokyo Ghoul?
Yeah.
I thought it was like Kingdom Hearts.
The producer like officially like tweeted at somebody because they were like, people are saying it's Kingdom Hearts, but somebody added him. He was like, people are saying it's Kingdom Hearts, but I think it's actually a song from Tokyo Ghoul, and they said it was this song. But he replied to them and he said, no, it's actually this song, Glass Sky from Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, that's rude. Hey, I'm telling
Nice.
you, that fucking season had a great soundtrack.
Audio
Great.
was amazing.
Yeah, he says, I got it confused with another beat I did in which I used Kingdom Hearts theme. You guys got the exclusive.
So what song was that?
What
if you don't
song?
mind me asking.
That was For Good Guy.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
I gotta re-listen to that now.
Yeah, I know. I like. Obviously, I wouldn't catch it because I haven't watched the show at all. But I'm amazed people got it.
Yeah.
It's in the very beginning.
All right. So Goblin Slayer. Since we're talking about
Yeah,
Eminem.
sorry. Yeah, no, yeah. No, like I just listened to it, it's like, oh, it's the very beginning, yeah. It's very well done. Anyway, Goblin Slayer by White Fox. A young priestess has formed her first adventuring party, but almost immediately they find themselves in distress. It's the Goblin Slayer who comes to their rescue.
The
A
Goblin
man
Slayer.
who's dedicated his life to the extermination of all goblins by any means necessary.
Ooh.
And when rumors of his feats begin to circulate, there's no telling who might come calling next.
Dot,
Alright,
dot,
I just,
dot.
I just went
So
for
this
the-
shit is honestly a very funny, and that synopsis did not do it any goddamn justice.
Nick is practicing his narrator voice for our light novel. That's
This
never
is
coming out.
like his D&D stuff right here, right? And his
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what I was doing during planning. We were kind of getting a little insane, and I started doing voices.
I
And
want to
they've been treating my
say
developers like their children.
I am so happy we're back to doing this. This is
Yes.
fun. I'm having fun.
Yes.
Uh,
So,
Goblin Slayer.
Goblin Slayer.
Garbage. Moving
Here's
on.
the cool thing. All right, that's
White
that's
Fox.
unnecessary.
It's a light novel. I don't
Yeah.
know. I just
So here's the thing. It's really cool because the concept is there's no such thing as a really good goblin slayer. Because if you are able to easily kill a goblin as an adventurer, you're like, fuck goblins. I'm moving on to higher stuff to fight.
yeah, goblins are like fucking level 1 trash, bro.
Exactly. So this guy is like god tier.
It's like a magic
So
card
all he
trainer.
does is fuck on goblins, and that is it.
That's great.
Wait,
And so
so-
he comes across as really awesome, but it's like super wasted because he just shits on goblins, and that's it.
Okay, so the Goblin Slayer is the guy in the
Yeah,
suit
the
of
knight.
armor.
Yeah, the super badass knight guy.
Yep, I just clicked on it, and
Yeah.
there's a bunch of girls coming
Yeah.
up. This feels very harem, maybe close to Konosuba, maybe. I don't know. Probably not as funny.
No, it's not as funny. It's not as funny.
Wait, so you know what this is?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
Like for sure.
someone tried to sell me on it beforehand, and I was like, that doesn't sound fun. And then it's genuinely like, if you look through it, it's him just fucking up goblins, and he's a legitimate badass, like super god tier, but he just wastes his time killing goblin because no one will come and help. It's like, oh, we're under
Just
attack by
kill the
goblins, and then people are like, who gives a fuck? They're goblins. Go handle that shit. You're a grown ass adult. Clean up your own mess. Because
yeah.
goblins are completely shit.
I do want to say this show does sound bad.
Holy, watching the PV,
Yeah.
and they got into like one of the girls, and she like rushed up to a railing, and her tits just fell over the railing. It was why.
Fan
But-
service. You know.
And it's
Why?
fan servicey, but honestly, it's actually supposed to be really good. Someone kind of did a good job. They showed me some of the stills from the light novel and everything, and it looked good. I had zero
Yeah.
issue with it.
I think the animation might be decent, as far
Yeah.
as as far as I'm seeing, but I don't know about anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the VA were. I don't think there's any voice lines in the trailer, is there?
No, but they do highlight the actors who are gonna
Yeah.
play them.
All right.
So
I randomly
Um,
clicked to chapter in the random page in chapter 1 of the manga.
Mm-hmm.
This shit's dark. These goblins are about to rape this girl.
Yikes.
So
Yeah, goblins don't fuck with people, but again, that's why it's
No, he
interesting.
just.
No.
Alright.
Like literally about to rape this girl.
No, I mean, I don't mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Wrong choice of words.
Yeah.
this show is gonna be a solid 6.
Solid.
Solid.
Maybe a 6-5.
For those who care, the guy who plays Goro is gonna be Goblin Slayer.
Goro from
Darling in the Franxx.
Darling?
Yep.
Interesting.
Goro?
I mean,
New Goro?
Yeah, you talking about new Goro or old Goro?
Pretty sure it'd be new because
New Goro. Oh no, he's
I
not dead.
assume-
Never mind.
No, he
he's
just
not
has,
dead,
like,
he's still
a-
recovering and shit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, sorry. I just auto assumed that people are dead. If someone replaces them, it's like, oh, you're
just
dead.
Auto assume they're dead.
Wow, you can't even make that kind of a. You can't think
Wait, so-
like that, man.
How many are there?
What?
Goros?
Yeah.
Goros?
Two.
It's 2.
17?
Fucking.
It's probably not even listed there.
No, I mean,
56.
it has.
56.
Shut up.
It has 3. It has 3 actors listed on my anime list for Goro.
And they're all like
But,
different languages.
No, there's. I mean, he has 5, but 3 Japanese is what it was.
Oh, okay. So,
I'm
My
sorry,
friends.
that joke made me way too happy.
JoJo.
Yes.
Yes. Jojo no Kimyo na Boken, Ogu no
Nice.
Kaze, or
Nice.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wind.
The wind is gold with this one.
This is part 5 of one of the greatest fucking things in existence.
That's not at all what the synopsis says.
No. But it does star Giorno Giovanni. Giorno is determined to rise to the top of organized crime and become a head gangster in order to help people and make the world a better place. So he joins Passion, an organized crime group that employs many stand users. Source Wikipedia. That does not do it enough fucking justice. This is the shit. Get ready to watch some.
Bruh, it's
fucking
Wikipedia.
horrible
What do you
Italian
expect?
stand. Better. I
Okay.
expected better.
All right.
Wikipedia?
Fix it
You're
yourself.
expecting too much.
Huh?
You're expecting too much from Wikipedia.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So I want to say, to be honest, JoJo is a little too much. You know, I feel like they need to tone some things down, and overall, I just really don't like the show.
This
Yeah?
is me mentally burning every memory of Kenny from my mind.
It's okay. It's not like I fucking message you like once a week with updates of like my JoJo progress.
It's not like we waited 3 hours in 110 degrees sun with no shade
Just to
so
watch
that we
the
could
first
watch
episode.
this glorious shit.
Yep. And to be honest with you, I think we've been telling Mark to watch it too. Where are you at, Mark?
Oh yeah, we have.
I barely got into it.
Bruh.
No.
I
What
know.
about
Get to
Haikyuu?
season 2, and you'll love it.
I know.
IQ we're halfway done with the first season.
But I got 50 episodes of Sword Art in front of me.
God damn it.
Yeah, projected. that doesn't count.
Well,
Anyway, JoJo's. I can't. I'll be here all day talking about this. It's good. It's Italian. Like it's just Italian as fuck. It's Italian as fuck. I
Do
apologize
you-
if you are from Italy. It's gonna be offensive as shit.
Hey, Giorno, what the fuck you doing here, man?
You jumped from like exactly right to Brooklyn to Jamaican. So good job.
all,
Just because I said man.
all my
That was an
accents,
amazing.
all my accents somehow get to Jamaican, and I don't know why. Every accent I make always trails Jamaican, and I don't try to
I'm
do
waiting
it.
to hear. I'm waiting to hear Kenny do German and then just randomly throw in Bumbucker at the end of it.
He
Bo,
does.
bo, bo. So yeah, we're gonna watch JoJo. Me and Nick are gonna watch it.
Yes.
Nick is also going to be doing some episodic reviews for it in the future. It's lit. We already seen the first episode, so we'll tell you right now, it's fucking good. Watch
It's
it.
great.
But if you haven't watched any of the rest of JoJo, Go watch the rest of JoJo. Even if people say skip certain parts, just watch it all, man. It's fucking good. Even if the first part's a little meh, you get to Joseph Joestar and it's like, oh man, this is real good. And then it just keeps getting good from there.
Rip.
The voice actor.
In all honesty, his VA. Yeah. That guy was the old man in everything. If you've heard an old man in anime in the past like 30 years, it was that.
He was
guy.
Professor Oak.
He was everyone. It's fucking ridiculous.
He was our actual grandfathers.
Yeah, he really was. Alrighty.
All right, what the
Off
fuck
of that
is
awesomeness, Tensei Shitara Slime Dadaken.
I do want to say,
Satoru Mikami.
before you continue,
What the fuck is this?
we are like already almost at half an hour. So, do we really want to talk about all of these things?
I figure what we can do is we can talk about the first half and then the second half would just be.
Just look over. Yeah, that sounds good. Yep.
Yeah, we just do two like
Go ahead. Continue with your great, wonderful monologue of information.
Well, thank you.
Can we not talk about this one?
I kind of want to.
Looks like garbage.
It does look like garbage.
It does look like garbage.
Looks like the
It does look
studio that made it 8-bit.
Before you
Oh,
continue reading the synopsis, I'm gonna give you a TLDR right off the bat to like persuade you to not.
Okay.
It's an isekai. The guy's a slime.
oh, that one.
Oh, this is the slime thing.
Oh, I think I have the light novel. Oh,
There's
no.
a much better version of this where the girl turns into a spider and a zombie and a
No.
dungeon.
There's a much better one. You just don't read any of that shit. You don't watch any of that shit. You just move on with your life. Why are you like this?
Hey man,
I want to read the rest of it, but it does look like garbage. So instead, we'll go to what is pretty sure Yuri.
Yep, Mark's.
Look
Right.
at Mark's
Right.
face
No,
light
probably
up.
not gonna watch it.
What?
That's bullshit.
Why are you lying?
It's very shoujo.
Shoujo.
because
One,
it's
read the synopsis. Go ahead and
Says
read the synopsis.
shoujo.
You shoujo gonna watch it. That was bad.
Well, seeing as the very first line is, "You has always loved shoujo manga," and awaits the day she gets a love confession that sends her heart aflutter with bubbles and blushes.
Bubbles.
I can see that is pretty fucking shoujo shit.
Bubbles and blushes, hell yeah.
Yeah, let's continue through. And yet, when a junior high classmate confesses his feelings to her, she feels nothing. Disappointed and confused, Yu enters high school, still unsure how to respond. That's when Yu sees the beautiful student council president, Nanami, turn down a suitor with such maturity that she's inspired to ask her for help. But when the next person to confess to Yu is Nanami herself, has her shoujo romance really begun?
Oh wow, it says shoujo.
It says it like 7 fucking times.
Wait,
All right,
I don't think
off of
that's
that
true.
shit, onto something kick-ass as motherfucking hell.
You know, it only says shoujo once, right?
No, it doesn't. It says it like 4 times.
It says it once.
It's in
bro.
the very first line, it's in the very last line, and they say it in the middle.
Oh, it's twice.
I lied. They say it twice. Okay, whatever. Anyway,
Like I'm
I
not
heard that.
really wrong, but I'm wrong. Like it's not that
Yes.
much wrong. It's fine.
really wrong.
All right.
all right. So, next. Gridman!
Why? Why did you do
Jesus.
that? I am so sorry, audio listeners. That was the worst thing that's ever come out of this podcast. Ever. Don't ever do that again. It's SSSS Gridman. There may not be a bunch of dots, but it's SSSS Gridman. You bastard.
I know this because, again, I have the book right there, and we did watch them demo this as well. We did see the first episode of this as a group over at Anime Expo. And SSSS Gridman is the newest Trigger animation that is supposed to essentially shit on and murder the children of Disney, Pixar, Ninja Turtles, and all animation beforehand, which may seem like a tall order and hyperbole, but goddamn if Trigger didn't really bring their A.
So, just to let everyone that's listening to this know, that is not in the synopsis.
No, it's not. The synopsis is collaboration with Subaraya Productions. Yuta Hibiki awakens with amnesia and the ability to see things like the whiskey, and the ability to see things that others cannot. he first encounters a grid man in the reflection of his friend Rika Takarada's computer, and it tells him to remember his calling. But Yuta doesn't understand what this means. Later in the distance, he sees an extremely large monster, and the hero Yuta saw on the computer screen pulls him within the computer and transforms Yuta into a giant hero named Gridman.
Question.
Yes.
Loha, does
Answer.
that seem appealing to you?
I think so. It's very like unsure at first because I'm not exactly sure what to expect. But obviously, that's like the first episode, right? That's literally everything in the first episode.
Yes.
Almost. So
Yes.
I think it's a matter of seeing how everything comes together.
Like the CG?
The hybrid CG. It's a hybrid
Sure.
CG. It's really good. Like it's almost impossible to describe.
Who hates
It's
CG
fantastic.
more than me?
I don't know, someone whose fucking parents were
yes,
killed
Tom.
by CG. CG Batman.
Wow.
I don't know.
So I hate CG, as most of you know if you've been a long time listener. We're at
Or a
podcast
short time
72. Wow. I didn't even see
Wow.
that.
Is it
We're on
72? Did we
podcast
confirm
72.
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
We gotta add that
72.
into the other one.
And I will say that Gridman was a lot more than I expected. This is made with the younger side of Trigger, so you got to keep that in mind. These are all like the very young parts of Trigger. These are new talent, so it's not the usual Trigger that you're accustomed to. But it's interesting. Plus, Thick with 2 C's, one of our characters. Big thighs.
Wait. Let me guess. Is it Rika?
Did you
Yes.
see the photo?
She's the one on the right, I think.
Yeah,
Dark
yeah,
hair. Yeah, you can see the thighs right there. And it was funny because during the panel,
They addressed that
that
shit.
artist, he was like, "Oh, you guys like her? Yeah, she's pretty stacked. I like drawing them like that." It's like, ooh, my boy,
That's funny.
he knows. So is this another Yuri?
Let's see. Next up, Irozuku Sakai no Ashita Kara. In Nagasaki, the descendant of mages, 17-year-old Hitomi lost her sense of color at a young age and grew up lacking emotion. Oh shit, this might be a me show. Her grandmother Kohaku, a great mage, sends Hitomi to the past, to the year 2018.
Wait,
What?
There she spends time with a 17-year-old Kohaku and friends
Hold
from
up.
club activities.
Otaku?
Oh, so this takes place in the future.
this
And
takes
her
place.
grandmother is like, yo, you're a shitty granddaughter. Go kick it with me back when I was 17.
Okay.
Holy shit!
I might
No,
watch
that's
this
not
in
an Nick
Japan.
show. That's not a
What
Nick
a
show.
fucking
So yes, Yuri.
Oh, is it Yuri? Oh.
See,
Is she Yuri with her grandmother? What the
yeah,
fuck?
bro.
So-
That was the joke, dude. That was the joke.
Can I point something out?
What?
We are looking at a show that has not been defined as a genre yet.
Yes. No. It's Twitter, YouTube, something, and Twitter.
Hello.
You don't see that?
It's
Go home, Nick,
fucking.
you're drunk.
I mean, it's time travel at the least, but you know.
No. Is it only me that's? Oh.
You're an idiot.
Oh,
okay,
There's-
so
there's-
Did you realize what I was doing?
you're an asshole. So
No. Did you realize what I did?
yes. So I just wanted to point that out. And I have another question about Gridman actually. It says mech, right?
Yes.
Is this considered mech? Isn't it like a different
Yes.
kind of genre? I forgot what it's
No.
called. There's like this other genre that's like.
No, the guy goes into a giant.
I guess what I'm trying to say is what Gridman's
It's like
based-
Attack on
what
Titan,
this
but
anime
machines
is
instead of
based
fire.
on was not mech.
Wait, what? Yes, it was.
Gridman? I thought Gridman was like the usual. Fuck. What am I trying to think of right now?
It's not like
There
it's
is
not-
there is a
You're thinking of
subgenre.
another one
Kenny,
where the guy
Kenny,
becomes.
it's not a Sentai.
No, not
Yeah,
Sentai.
it's
Not Sentai. It's another genre. I'll look this up later. But there is
Okay, yeah.
another genre that this falls under. I forgot what it's called. And
It's like
I'm looking
it's like
at-
Attack on Titan without robots. So
I'm
it's,
currently looking at the Wikipedia page for Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. Genre: mecha.
okay, I'll shut up.
Superhero fiction. Children's television series. Sci-fi. Yeah, that's it.
All right, let's move on. Also, that other show we just talked
What do you
about
mean the beginning?
is
Squidman.
the other show we just talked about is a PA work show, so that'll be
Yep.
interesting.
Say it's drama slice of life.
Yeah.
Yep.
My anime list only has it as drama, but it looks like a slice of life based on what I watched in the PV.
Cool.
Okay.
It's very
Uh,
school life too.
That's school life as well.
All
yeah.
right.
So Cloverworks, I thought it was A1 Pictures switching over to Cloverworks, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But
So this is
they
A1.
have A1 Pictures listed up top on.
They
sort
might
of-
have done it. They might have done it
It
because the
probably
it's A1, and then they rebranded.
It's also probably because they started that project while still A1.
A1 Pictures, like the sauce.
I'm.
I break people. I apologize. So there's this like anime we're looking at, and it looks like this girl that has like a bunny suit on.
Yep.
She has some back
I don't know what
muscles.
you're talking about.
She has some
I
back
don't know
muscles
what you're
going
talking about,
on.
Kenny.
Playboy Bunny.
Yeah.
Looks like a perfectly normal girl to me.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, same here.
She got something called puberty syndrome. What?
So the gist of Seishun Buddha Yaro wa Bunny Girl Senpai no Yume wo Minai
Whoa.
is essentially a high school student named Sakura Azugawa suddenly sees a bunny girl in front of him. However, this bunny girl named Mai Sakurajima, who is also Sakura's upperclassman. Yeah, that was weird.
was
man.
weird.
No,
that was a mouthful.
the text on mine kept fucking jumping, so I was like, ugh. Sakura's upperclassman, and also a famous actress who seems to have gone hiatus from the entertainment industry. For some reason, people around Mai cannot see her as a bunny girl figure, and Sakura sets out to figure out why, as
So
well
she's an
as
invisible bunny girl that only
learns
exists in
her
another person.
secret feeling. Yeah. No, only he sees her as a bunny girl.
But everybody else doesn't. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
It's a rom-com. All right, good luck.
I'm watching this.
Of course you are.
Well,
No.
shit.
Mostly because I'm looking at the Wikipedia page for it,
That's okay, Mark.
and it lists another.
Why are you spoiling
Uh,
yourself, bro?
No, there's like literally no information on it on the Wikipedia page.
Pulling Lily Peaches out here.
And then under the C also is this other light novel by the same author, and it's the Pet Girl of Sakura So, which I really like.
Oh,
So
I like
I'm
that
watching this. I'm gonna watch
Okay.
this.
that show is like one of the best.
That's good.
Cool.
Next up is
We can move
Kishiku
on.
Gakko
No,
no
no,
we can
Juliet.
move
no,
on.
I'm not doing that one.
Yep. Doesn't
What
look
is this one
interesting.
about?
What is that
Sibling
one, anyways?
romance comedy. No, thank you.
Incest is wincest.
A boy,
Off of that,
Oh!
the Black Clover variant over here. All right, see you later.
which one? Origa Suki
Radiant.
Nano oh.
No, that
Oh.
one's the incest. Radiant.
Oh.
Black Clover wannabe.
Sorry, what's one
maybe.
before that one?
The awkward sibling romantic comedy series centers around the younger sisters Suzuku Nagami
Bruh.
and the older brother Yunu
Bruh,
Nagami.
how you do this?
I'm broke.
I'm done.
So we're at the
I'm
point
done.
now where
You guys skipped over the Romeo and Juliet,
they're
yeah,
all
that's what I was
bad.
reading, and then I thought that they said that was the thing.
the
so-
incest one. Yeah.
All right, so
not, it's Romeo and
Kishiku
Juliet.
Gakko no Juliet. Grigio Academy boarding
Why?
school. The
We don't
students
need
that
to
attend
go
this
over it.
school
It's just
come
Romeo and Juliet.
from two countries and
They're
reside.
different.
Next place.
Nick,
All right. So the only
That's
thing.
not- how is that Romeo and Juliet? It's all chicks.
So the only
you don't need
thing.
Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, okay.
They're from rival dorms, and they
Wait,
That's
wait,
fine,
wait.
that's
like
fine.
leaders
Wait,
of
wait.
their
Occasionally.
dorms and
So-
kinda have romance.
The only thing that this has going for it is that it's the same studio that made Koitusa, and I forgot what else. Oh, Yamada and the Seven Witches. So like maybe, but like probably not for me. Like that might be something you guys want to watch. Doesn't look interesting to me.
Wait, what?
The studio? It's talking
I
about.
don't see
Squid-
Koichi on here.
Really? Should be on.
Yeah, it's at the
Hanamato.
bottom.
Which one are we talking about again?
Leiden Films.
Yeah, I'm looking at their thing on AniList. I see Hanabado. I don't see Koichi Uso. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I'm dumb.
It's fun.
Leave the fact checking Aloha. Aloha's the fact check.
I just skipped.
No,
over
I just let him go, man. Just let him go.
So yeah, I don't know about that one. The rest of this shit looks like shit, but I do want to say, Golden Kamuy is something that everyone was talking about like a season or two ago, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, this is so good." So why is it so low in popularity? Like, what happened?
I don't know.
Let's see. What's the first season got? First season came out last season.
So I see a definite Futon show.
7.7.
7.7. Yeah, it's
7.7
not
for
bad.
the first.
Oh, real quick.
Can you guys play Spot the Tom show?
Real
It's an
quick.
eye
there,
patch.
it's
We all
released
know
the
this. You were
Yeah.
saying,
Spice with
Mark?
a Y. Oh, there's
quick,
a
though. They have an anime about Ingress. That's the mobile game, right?
I believe so.
I didn't know there were. I didn't know it was still around to make an anime about.
They gotta get those sales, man.
Because
I mean,
I
isn't
literally
that the prototype
thought,
to Pokemon Go?
no, it was the game that
What?
Nintendo
Oh,
decided to like pitch Pokemon Go to.
why do
So
you
I
even
thought
know
they
this?
abandoned it after Pokemon Go became like a major success.
Yeah, no, Ingress is the one that was all the mechanics that
It's a
prototyped
predecessor to
Pokemon Go. Yeah, like all the stops and everything. Yeah,
Yeah. But it's not the
Cool.
prototype of Pokemon Go.
I'm-
It's a full-fledged game.
Yeah, it's a full-fledged game, but it's effectively
It's the predecessor to Pokemon
It's
Go.
served. Yeah, it's the predecessor.
So I think the art reminds me a little bit of like a Psycho-Pass kind of style, which is kind of cool. But
I mean, the lore behind Ingress is kind of psychopathy. It's kind of like cybernetic, cyberpunk
Yep.
style stuff. But
interesting.
I don't know if it's popular enough to be an anime.
It could be.
We'll see what it's like.
Find out next time.
I'm kind of curious.
Oh, black and yellow Taka
BOG.
gamers.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Anyway, I might watch that. Oh, never mind. Literally, it was the last word of the other one, that the Tom show.
All right, so I'm gonna make this statement. I'm gonna make this statement right here.
Did you read it, Mark?
None of this is interesting enough for me, so I'm gonna move on.
But not Zombieland Saga's not interesting.
Yeah, Zombieland Saga.
We can talk about that.
It's Mappa.
We can talk about that. Oh
It's
wait,
gonna be
there's
an
no
Apple.
synopsis.
Yeah,
And it's also produced in it's in collaboration with Cygames.
yeah, like that one actually did look good. I don't know why that's so
No
low down.
synopsis.
That's correct.
And it's
And then
it's original.
Fuck me if Fist of the Blue Sky didn't lose me with the shitty lag.
So I do want to point this out. We stopped here to talk about it, but there's nothing to talk about.
No, we're just saying literally that.
Okay.
On to the leftovers.
Like it looks interesting enough to warrant a couple
Yeah.
watches. So
Yeah.
that's about it.
Good leftovers?
see.
Yes, no? Because I see
Yes. Attack on Titan,
Attack on Titan,
Angels
Banana
of Death.
Fish.
Banana Fish,
Yep.
Baki I've heard is good, and then the rest of those I don't recognize.
Cool. But I will say,
TV short.
TV shorts,
What the
nothing,
fuck is
obviously.
going
What the hell is this?
I'm watching the
What?
Zombieland PB and
Oh,
I'm
is
just
that-
like,
Yeah, it's random as fuck.
holy Jesus, bro. Like, just like screaming for like 30 seconds straight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, another Monogatari movie. That's cool. Even though
Yep.
I'm probably the only one that watched that series.
Yep.
Dragon Ball Super Broly. That's coming out
Super!
in 92 days. Nice. It always amazes me to see that in the listing. And then we look at the OVAs, and boy, some shit here. We got fucking ReZero.
Yep.
We got Koituso.
Yep.
We got Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yep.
Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't know why this is so big to me when I first heard about it, because I was just like, dude, this is like my childhood. Knowing that there's...
25th anniversary.
Because it happened
It's coming
25
back.
fucking years ago.
It's crazy.
cover the two-shot bonus chapter from the manga's 7th volume, which tells the story of how Kurama and Hiei met. As well as the manga's penultimate chapter, All or Nothing, which shows the main characters reuniting. Oh.
Yeah, I'm super into
Okay.
this. Like, I'm pretty sure it'll be good.
I'm actually like still rewatching the first season.
Oh wow.
I'm actually about to rewatch that shit myself.
I am going to. Speaking of OVAs, I'm probably gonna watch the Junji Ito one after this. I might
Good man.
get that one done, see how it is, because like I personally loved Junji Ito, but a lot of people hated it. But I think with something that's coming with the Blu-ray, it's probably going to be a lot higher quality and just overall better product. So I have high hopes for it.
Okay.
All right, and ReZero, I don't know about that OVA. Is this like the OVA actually came with the Blu-ray or nah? Because like I have the Blu-ray, I just never opened it.
It should be.
Also, no, I don't think it is actually, because it says it's not out to 23 days from now. Also, we did talk about giving away a Blu-ray because I had an extra one. We still haven't figured that out. So keep watching us. Maybe our next podcast, maybe the podcast after that, and maybe 300 podcasts later, we might give it away to you guys. Yep. I'm losing
Alright.
everyone. It's great.
Yep.
Oh, everyone clicked out of the podcast. It's pretty upsetting. Please come back. So, yeah, it's not much else. Is there anything? Nope. Okay. So that's it for OVAs. Yeah, like,
Yep.
I think overall the season's, like, decent. I don't know if it's better than last season. I want to say it is, because, like, the only things that I find interesting about this season, like, that... I feel like if I wasn't that busy, I would probably enjoy the season a lot more. Like, I haven't seen Cells at Work, but I've heard so many great things about it.
I dropped it
Yeah, same.
Really?
What?
at episode 8.
Wow. Episode 8? Wow.
You're so far in, bro.
It's one of those. I got bored. I'm not gonna watch anymore.
Damn.
Really, all the hype from it seemed so good. There's so much
Dude, that
fun
was
and-
that
good.
was the cosplay
I
of
will not lie. It's good. It's just there was nothing to keep me there.
That's fair. It was the cosplay of Crunchyroll Expo. Like everyone was wearing that shit.
Yeah.
But
You know what I'd love to see is an anime, just because that's like, I think that the only one here that would really, because of subject matter is me, because medical. But I would love to see an anime remake of Reboot.
An anime remake of Reboot.
Yeah, you know
Anime
Reboot. right?
reboot.
God damn it, Mark. Yes.
My
I'd like
brain.
to see that.
All right.
Like where it teaches you about how computers work and shit.
Oh, gotcha.
Not at all like the original one, which was absolutely not at all indicative of computers work.
Like, I feel like that's one thing I really enjoy about watching anime, when you get a show with a subject matter you don't know and you're being informed. You know, like, I think that comes with any show or, like,
Haikyuu.
YouTube videos you watch. Like, you want to gain something from the time you're spending watching that show. Yes, Haikyuu, 100%. I knew nothing about fucking volleyball until I watched that shit.
Yeah, no.
Still don't
honestly,
know
me
shit
neither.
about badminton, just saying. So...
I still don't know shit about Batman.
I just
I
know that
don't
there's
know about
Fucking hit the
size.
thing over. That's
Yeah.
all you need to know.
and you got to
I
be
don't know
really
about the
bitchy
size.
to your opponent, real bitchy.
Oh, you have to fucking steal
Get
their
your opponent
mother's
sick
love.
so I can fight them.
Yeah, or steal
down.
their mother's love from
Holy
them.
shit! You
Just
know,
completely steal their love.
Just gotta
Mark.
fucking vomit in their fucking water bottle, bro.
Mark, when I
Can that
was,
Was that a thing?
No, I just made that up.
Oh, okay. I stopped watching
It's
like
like-
7
It's
episodes.
like,
in.
if that actually happened past when I stopped, I was like, damn,
Yeah.
I'm glad I stopped.
hey Mark, what do you think was the one anime I talked to Glass Reflections and Mother's Basement with about
Big order.
Big order.
Hanabata?
Really?
Yeah, and we just talked about
How it had potential
everything.
and could've
Like
been filmed better.
we talked about how like the first few seconds was like some of the best animation, how it was pretty much like a cock tease and here you go. And then they
Yes.
didn't do that. And like we talked a lot about the potential of the main character from episode 1.
Yes.
Because she could have been something great. Especially when you
Absolutely.
developed her and then didn't use her. Upsetting.
Yes.
Wait. Developed who?
They developed her
Okay.
a bit in the first episode.
Aragaki or
Aragaki, yeah. And
Not,
then,
not Ayano.
yeah.
because when he said main character, I was
Hamasaki.
thinking Ayano.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, when I look
He
at
has
main
zero
character,
development.
Aragaki is probably the main character of episode 1. I can't think of
Yes.
anyone else except
Yeah.
maybe her best friend. That girl with the glasses. But
No, her episode
Well,
was
that
sick.
was my icon
yeah,
forever.
yeah, yeah. No, I mean like main character status of the first episode. So we are gonna close out this podcast. This has been great. It's been super fun. We hope, and I haven't said it to the other guys yet.
Oh, here we
See
go.
what they say. We want to do another anime night because the Haikyuu one was super fun. Shadley actually
'Cause-
gave me this idea. He said, you know, it'd be cool if we did one for some of the new shows. So like maybe we can do like episode 1 of like a few shows together, or like a 3-episode test of one of them. So thought that'd be really fun. Also, we still need to finish Haikyuu because like that was fun. I think it was super fun.
That was fun.
Because everybody just got their dick wet watching it.
Especially Nick. He did not know he was gonna enjoy
I
it
did
that
not
much.
expect that.
He had no idea. He's like, what the fuck? Why do I love this kid so much? He has so much heart.
That was actually almost the exact felt after that.
It was good, man. But yeah, let us know if that's something you'd be into. We also have a Discord channel, which I think we put in the description. If not, we can do it this time. And make sure you join and hang out. Don't be an asshole. No one likes those people.
Yes.
We have like chat rules, right? I think.
Yes.
All right, cool. So, yeah, make sure you check us out on the YouTube. Subscribe if you haven't. If you are listening to us on iTunes, make sure you please subscribe and hit us with that sick review because we do not have any, and it would be cool. Definitely helps get us out there for more people like you, so you have more people to talk to.
My guy.
Also, make sure you listen to us on Google Play, SoundCloud, any other thing you would like to listen to us on. And if there are any other platforms you'd like to listen to us on, like Stitcher or something like that, let us know and we can look into that as well. And if you're not already following us on our blog, blackneotakugamers.com, that's where all the good shit is. And yeah, fun times. So thank you again for tuning in for podcast 71. Jesus fucking Christ. And hopefully you guys have a good weekend because it's going to come out on Friday. And yeah, see you next time. Later.
Bye.
Later.
Stop doing that.